You score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today?
So, here we go then. Welcome back to the channel. This is Grassroots, Season 5, Episode 15. Straight into the first match this evening, Salford City versus Bayer Leverkusen. Second leg of the Champions League quarter-final. We are leading 8-1 from the first round. First leg, should I say. So, I probably should have fielded all reserve players for this match, but we've played a pretty solid team, and I'll just take it easy through this match. Doesn't really matter if it's only 1-0, 0-0, who cares? As long as it's not 9-0 to Bayer Leverkusen. Coming close now to the end of the season, thinking about what we're going to do next. I think I probably have enough time between now and the release of FIFA 21 to squeeze out one more season. So Season 6 will be the final season on my PS4 career. I will post FIFA 21 videos, but it won't be anything Grassroots related until the PS5 comes out, and that's when I'll start Season 7. So let's get right into this one then. Salford City versus Bayer Leverkusen.
It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The fullbacks are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward they need to try and get the ball into the box with the two up front.
Here's Toma. And the ball with Aller. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Alcácer. Read it superbly to take back possession. And now Amiri. On and on he goes. Alcácer. Aller! Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. But he really is danger and threading it forward.
Baba Severin. Oh, it's Matan, he's onside. Oh, good save.
I can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Played into the centre of the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. It'll be a corner. And the danger cleared.
Good ball.
Players would have the overdrive to get to the ball. Demirbay has it. Paco Alcácer.
I thought it was Paco Alcácer. Paco Alcácer.
Crossing possibilities. Can he take the chance?
It's 1-0.
It is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Sorry again if you can hear the fan in the background. It's like living in bloody Barbados at the minute in North Wales.
He can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
It is absolutely roasting here.
A chance to revisit the goal. The opening goal of the game then.
1-0 down, not to worry.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Might be able to set up the chance.
Oh, good save again. Baba Severin almost getting the equaliser there.
Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
So the corner played into the box. He could pick out a teammate. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Guerrero. Kerem Demirbay. Sebastian Aller has it. That's how to rob them of possession. They need to get bodies back in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Half time then, 1-0 down, but nothing to worry about, as we said earlier. 8-1 lead from the first leg, technically 8-2 now, but not really anything to worry about. I can't see them scoring another 8 goals.
More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on... Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
2-0.
And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him, and he's unlucky, really.
It's going their way, 2-0. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Manoeuvring his way forward. Alcácer. Havertz!
Ooh.
Oh, and couldn't convert. Paco Alcácer. And that's an important intervention. Well, visionary passing. Is it going to be?
That's the end of that.
They've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
9-3 on aggregate now. I mean, there was no way back to Leverkusen anyway, but that's good enough.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Good finish from Nketiah.
So there we have it, 2-1. So 20 minutes to go. Kerem Demirbay. Kluivert. Into the advanced position. Wonderful block. Substitution time it is. And over comes the corner. Not to be this time. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And slipped through beautifully.
Sessegnon equalises. 10-3. Could still end up winning this match.
Well, we'll see this again, and it's inches from going wide. It doesn't, it hits the post and goes in. Keeper is distraught.
Goals are plenty, 2-2.
Babas-Severin. Oh, nearly. Keep on it.
This attack looks highly
Good
promising.
ball.
Excellent vision. Is he capable of sparking something? And it's gone just
nearly.
narrowly widely.
Good chance. Justin Kluivert is dead on his feet, so he's coming off.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Here we go then.
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, Derek,
Salford City through to the Champions League semi-finals.
But it was a gutsy performance.
Fantastic.
Over 2 legs, wasn't it? They fought hard, the discipline was good. They deserve it, to be honest with you. Incredible achievement. Just wonder, you know, how far this team can go.
So then, looking at the final quarter-final results, Real Madrid have knocked out Manchester United. Atletico Madrid have knocked out... Oh no, they haven't played yet, have they? It's still aggregate, so it could still change that. Real Madrid 2-0 leading then against Manchester United, and Atletico Madrid 1-0 in the first leg against Man City. Those two results will come shortly. But from the other two that are finished now, Salford City obviously knocked out Leverkusen 10-3 on aggregate, and Paris Saint-Germain have beaten Borussia Dortmund 3-2 on aggregate. That was a close game. So Salford City and Paris through. Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid looking like they're through, but obviously those results could change. Interesting. Big teams, and then in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Next match in the league then. Oh, so looking at the league table, Manchester City must have lost as well in the last game, the same way that we did, because we're still on the same points, unless they drew, because I think they were a point behind us potentially. I can't remember. Russia have offered me a job as national team manager. Obviously I'm rejecting that unless it's England or Wales. I'm not even going to be tempted. We got another 10 million from the UEFA Champions League for qualifying for the semi-finals, which is fantastic. Let's have a look at the budget quickly before we kick off the Watford game. So we've made a profit of 54 million so far this season. 4 million in the transfer kitty still. It's a shame that since we've got 54 million now profit, we can't siphon a few million off that for the transfer fund, but that doesn't matter so much. Could drop that down, couldn't we, to 160,000 in wages, and that gives us 7.5 million, but again, it really doesn't matter. There's no transfer window now before the end of the season anyway, so we're not doing anything to the squad just yet. But looking at the league table, Man United are far and away, they've probably won that league already. Chelsea second, Liverpool third, and Salford fourth. We are 6 points behind Liverpool still after losing that last game, so I can't see us breaking into the top three personally. I don't see Liverpool and Chelsea losing too many more games. Obviously we still have to play Chelsea, so that's an opportunity for us to gain 3 points on them, but I can't see them dropping too much more points. So I think fourth place is probably the best we can hope for this season at this point. But you never know, stranger things have happened. So we'll carry on then with the next match against Watford.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith alongside me. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Line up for the home side. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Etienne Capoue, promising build-up until that challenge. Good vision.
Great through ball. It's Eddie Nketiah. It's one. Oh, it's not 1-0.
Right in at the goalkeeper.
It should have been.
What a chance. How did he miss it?
I think he had too much time to think about it, Martin. It got the better of him.
Should have probably squared it to Baba Severin and see if he can slot it away.
There is no doubt that the home side today are the story of the season so far. Tremendous football, great results.
They're getting extremely close to dreamland territory. This lot, a Champions League position, really on the cards. What an achievement that would be if they can hold it together, if they can keep the
Great
composure.
ball, unlucky.
Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's a goal for Manchester United. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Got the ball back. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Keeper's ball. Well, you know who's been dominating the stories in the newspapers, lots of stuff on the social media networks as well. He has definitely announced his retirement.
I'm sure he would have told the football club before we found out, because they've got to find a replacement for this fella, and that's not going to be easy.
Kagawa.
Deflected corner
Needed
kick.
to be brave, and he was. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal at Old Trafford.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Coutinho. He's met a lay-back first time and hit an unstoppable shot into the top corner from...
Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
This could be a chance. Can he do it?
That's more like it.
And the first goal will be such a boost to them.
Well, I know they've been working on this all week long, Martin, and boy, has it paid dividends. Lovely finish.
Nicely done. Very easy goal.
So the first
16
goal
for the
is
season
1-0.
for Babaseverin then. Don't think either of the strikers are set up to break any records this year, but it'd be nice. It would be nice.
Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Well, he's cleared the danger. Ryan Sessegnon. He's looking for the cross. He could take them on here. Oh, he took a risk there. Sliding in with that challenge in the penalty area.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Into the attacking third. Time for a touch, maybe. The ref blows for the free kick. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
The through ball for
Good vision
Babaseverin.
here. Onside.
Keeper's come out. He's chipped in. Oh, unlucky. Good effort though.
That's half-time at 1-0.
1-0 at the break then.
West Ham United in their next match. Can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
Kagawa.
Good ball.
In the clear for a great chance.
Great finish. Eddie and Nketiah 2-0. That's the game, I think. I don't think Watford are coming back from that one.
Well, what a good performance we're getting from a side that really was expected to get beaten here today. They're determined not to, and they've scored.
Yeah, it's one of those, Martin, where every single player, I think, has got an 8 out of 10 at least, and it's just all clicked out here today.
Restarting at 2-0. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Looking for a through ball. He's tried to hit this one
wrong-footed
too
it.
hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
It's time for some fresh legs here. From that match, he's got news of a goal.
It's another goal for Manchester City. 74 minutes played. 4-0.
So many thanks. Has to score.
Oh,
Big
nice.
deflection by the defender there.
Deflection off the defender. It would have been a great goal if it was a straight volley. It's been a comfortable win, I have to say that. I've not felt under pressure from Watford at all.
In a crowded penalty area when it gets a deflection, and that did for him here, I think.
I think it would have been a goal anyway if it had gone straight in.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Amadou Haidara. My apologies to my good friend Alan McInally for cutting across him then. Confirmation for you that Manchester City did score in that match, and now they're winning 4-0. Here they are, still probing away. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Etienne Capoue. Opportunity to play it into the middle. And that was a very well-timed tackle. The break is definitely on. Oh, it's got to be. Well, now
it's 4-0.
A question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
Not letting up. I mean, I think the opposition just wish the final whistle would go now.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Mina. Etienne Capoue. Andrea Petagna. Calabria. Aidara. I've got his angles wrong with the pass. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Minimum 2 minutes of added time.
That's safely away. That's the final whistle from the referee.
Very nice 4-0 win. Very comfortable, never in danger.
Had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a goal.
Can't ask for more than that, really.
Which was surprising, given the 2 sets of players.
Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
Confirmation there, Watford did not even get 1 shot on goal. Unbelievable. So, Man United and Leicester City drew. Manchester City won 4-0 comfortably. Arsenal won. Liverpool haven't played yet, but they'll probably win. Chelsea will probably win. So I'm within 3 points again of Liverpool and within 5 points of Chelsea, but I need them 2 teams to seriously drop some points. I still need to keep going to stay ahead of City as well. We're on level points now as well. What's the goal difference like between us two? Let's have a quick look at that before we go to the Leicester game. Goal difference not too big, to be fair. It's only 6 goals separating City and Salford City. So we need to do better at that as well. Get a few more goals scored so we can secure this 4th position. Ryan Kent whinging. Salford board, we're not on track. We're more than on track, so stop having a go at me. 55 million profit for a team like Salford City. I'd say that's pretty much on track, to be fair. Right then, into the last game of this episode. League game against Leicester City. Liverpool won their game, obviously, because they are now 6 points ahead of us again. So we need to beat Leicester and hope that Liverpool or Chelsea lose. King Power Stadium then for the final game in this episode.
To Leicester in the East Midlands of England, of the United Kingdom. It's the King Power Stadium. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith alongside me. Premier League football for you very shortly. We're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
It's poor work, really. We could be in. Must be a goal.
Nice goal, Rivera. 1-0 Salford.
And they've got their reward with an early opening goal here. So slick, so quick, Alan.
Well, once he got going, those defenders were never going to catch him. What a finish too.
And
that's his first league goal this season.
Here. Read the play well. It's just a matter of time, which should be a chance.
2-0. Baba Severin.
So quick, one after the other. Brilliant play here by a terrific team that have got 2 quick goals.
Well, they're right on top of the game, unstoppable at the moment. They'll be hoping for another.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Well, those defenders he's facing would have watched all the DVDs, but they're in for a tough test today, given the number of goals he scored in the league.
Kent. Chance to work it from the flanks. Really
nearly an own goal then.
By the defender. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. He's had a go. Super block. Credit for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, I've seen him score from those kind of distances, and that's what he had in mind, obviously.
Well, you would have kept up with the news, I'm sure, about Kasper Schmeichel prior to the match. He has said he will definitely retire, Alan, at the end of the season.
Yeah, it would have been a big week. Maybe he'll be feeling a little emotional today.
Can he finish?
Good finish.
Well, that should be the game.
3-0. 18 minutes gone. Eddie and Nketiah now.
Surely they can't throw it away here.
Good finish. Salford City just looking the business now.
That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. They've lost the ball. Dennis Pratt. Coutinho. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous.
Oh, what a good goal.
Went in. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah,
lovely
really
finish.
He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. And there's the interception.
Oh, silly.
Coutinho. Chowdhury.
Oh.
The keeper can collect this one. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Ceballos. Chowdhury. Able to make the interception. Going for goal.
Good goal.
They're chasing the game, aren't they?
4 minutes to go. It's going to be a nervy last few minutes. Good goal from Leicester.
They're going to have a real go at it in these last few minutes, I'm sure of that. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Untidy work. Just 1 minute left on the clock.
The fourth official is
2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes.
It's an excellent cross. There was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Thank goodness that wasn't on target.
Either.
Keep the ball, Salford, please. That's the one.
There is the final whistle.
That's what we needed.
I think we thought that this team would...
Chelsea won, Manchester City lost, so we're 3 points ahead of City now. Liverpool won, Man United won, so Top 4 is unchanged, and now we have the semi-final of the FA Cup against City. That's going to be the first match in the next episode. Christian Rivera has suffered a bruised shoulder and will be out for 5 days, so he's going to miss the City game then. So that was a good episode, really. Did well in that one. 3 good wins. No, we lost against Bayer Leverkusen, didn't we? No, it was 2-2. Sorry, my bad. 2-2 against Bayer Leverkusen, and then 2 solid wins in the league. Yeah, we're looking all right, to be fair. Let's have a quick look at the league table before we shut down. Pick competition, Premier League. So we are 34 games deep, 73 points, 3 points ahead of City, and in a pretty good position in that 4th place spot at the moment. Still 6 points behind Liverpool, 8 points behind Chelsea, so we're not catching them. There's 4 games left. I really can't see us getting into the top 3, to be fair. So 4th place is about as good as it's going to get, but that'll get us Champions League football for another season at least. So that's good. Very good indeed. Coming up in the next episode then is obviously that match against Man City, and then that will be followed by games against Man City in the Champions League semi-final and Newcastle in the league. Oh no, City in the semi-final, man. One that I did not want. But I mean, you've got to beat the best, haven't you, if you want to win it, so over 2 legs I think we've got a great shout. The FA Cup match against City will be a bit more difficult. Hopefully we can turn up straight away in that one. But yeah, City in the Champions League semi-final. Fingers crossed for that one. But yeah, that's the end for this episode then. Hopefully you'll catch me for episode 16. 16? Yeah, 16 on Friday, which will be those 2 games against City, and then the final game in the league against Newcastle. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll catch you then.